Chair recognizes Representative Cantrell for an invite resolution.
Thank you so much, Mr. Speaker. Ladies and gentlemen of the House, it's a distinct honor for me to introduce you today, Miss Senior Georgia of 2016. I have personally had the distinct privilege of knowing this lady for basically all of my life. She was crowned Miss Senior Georgia last year in August, and this May she'll compete for Miss Senior USA in Las Vegas. She's been married for 60 years to the same man who's standing beside her, and will turn 80 years of age this year. At some point, it becomes okay to talk about a lady's age, right? Now listen to this. She's the mother of 4, one of whom she's very disappointed in. I'll let you know who that is in a minute. You'll figure it out. Grandmother of 22, great-grandmother of 14, with 3 more on the way. She's the author of several books, has traveled our state and our country and the globe speaking on issues of marriage, parenting, leadership, and faith. She lives in Roswell, and with her intelligence and grace, this Miss Senior Georgia will be an exemplary representative of our state. However, out of all the nice things I've said about her, I've left out the best one. The best thing about Miss Senior Georgia is she just happens to be my mother. So please join me in welcoming to the People's House, Miss Senior Georgia 2016, Bernadine Cantrell.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, for this privilege. It's always a pleasure to be among our honorable lawmakers, and I'm so glad to be here. Yes, I am Ms. Senior Georgia, and I'm proud to say I'm 79 years old, because that's what we seniors do. We brag about our age. I've been a busy queen, and I have made over 70 appearances since August. And I am available, and I'd like to go all over Georgia, because we have wonderful goals for senior citizen representation. And that is, we want to encourage seniors to be a valuable and contributing resource to the younger generations, be a role model, and to consider life as meaningful until we draw our last breath. Now, I've added some personal goals to that. And one of my personal goals is that everything I say and everything I do may present the love of Jesus to all the senior citizens around that are exposed to me. And then I want to bridge this cultural generation gap that we have allowed to happen. And I would like to cross the hearts of young people with the old folks, because we might have something worthy to be heard. I looked up some statistics, or at least my husband did, and you're used to statistics, I'm sure, up here. And I'd just like to remind you that over 11% of the population of Georgia are seniors. 26% of those seniors are living alone. 9% of senior households have an annual income of less than $10,000, and 28% less than $20,000. 25% of Georgia residents 60 and over received food stamps in the last year. The average Social Security income in Georgia is $16,633. The median income for a Georgia citizen is $35,366. Compared to other states, Georgia ranks 42nd for long-term care and 39th for America's health rankings. But keep in mind, there are 159,879 working seniors in Georgia, and 22% of our seniors are veterans. What can you do for senior citizens? On a personal level, you can consistently be in contact with them Give them your time. And when you listen to a senior citizen, listen as though what he says makes him a viable, contributing person that you might could gain something from. Give consideration and give them time. Place value on your senior citizens. We ain't gone yet. And watch the bills. Look for laws that will help your senior citizens. Remember, if you live long enough, you're going to be old too. Thank you so much.
Thank you for being